Are you dealing with a puffy face and puffy eyes? Do you feel like your face looks swollen and bloated? Well, I have good news for you. In this video, I'm going to share the easiest and most effective ways to fix facial puffiness and get you looking and feeling your best. Facial puffiness and puffy eyes are very common issues that many people struggle with. There are a number of reasons why this can happen, from diet and lifestyle factors to medical conditions. But the good news is there are also many simple solutions that can make a big difference. Over the next 15 minutes, I'm going to break down the top causes of facial puffiness and puffy eyes. I'll also share my proven tips and techniques to quickly reduce that swollen, bloated look and get your face back to its normal, healthy state. Whether you're dealing with ongoing puffiness or a sudden flare-up, this video has the answers you need. So let's get started. The first thing to understand is what exactly causes facial puffiness and puffy eyes. There are a number of potential factors at play here. Diet. Certain foods and beverages can contribute to facial puffiness. Things like salt, processed foods, alcohol, and dairy products can all lead to fluid retention and swelling. Consuming too much of these can make your face appear puffy and bloated. Allergies. Allergic reactions, whether to foods, pollen, or other environmental triggers, can cause the tissues in the face to swell up. This swelling leads to a puffy, inflamed appearance, especially around the eyes. Hormone fluctuations. Changes in hormone levels, often associated with menstrual cycles, pregnancy, or menopause, can disrupt the body's fluid balance and lead to facial puffiness. Lack of sleep. Not getting enough high-quality sleep can cause fluid to build up in the face, leading to puffiness, especially under the eyes. Aging. As we get older, the skin and muscles in the face start to lose elasticity. This can cause fluid to accumulate, resulting in a swollen, aged appearance. Medical conditions. Certain health issues like thyroid disorders, kidney problems, or chronic inflammation can also contribute to facial puffiness and swollen eyes. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the most common causes and how they impact the face. Salt and fluid retention. Consuming too much salt causes the body to retain more fluid. This extra fluid can accumulate in the face, leading to overall puffiness and a swollen appearance, especially around the cheeks and under the eyes. Allergic reactions. When the body has an allergic response, it releases histamines that cause the blood vessels to dilate and the tissues to swell. This swelling is often most noticeable in the delicate eye area, resulting in puffy, inflamed eyes. Hormonal imbalances. Fluctuations in estrogen, progesterone, and other hormones can disrupt the body's fluid balance. This can manifest as facial puffiness, particularly during hormonal changes like menstrual cycles, pregnancy, and menopause. Lack of sleep. When you don't get enough quality sleep, fluids tend to accumulate around the eyes and in the face. This is why you often wake up with a puffy, swollen appearance, especially under the eyes. Aging. As we get older, the skin and muscles in the face start to lose elasticity and volume. This can lead to a sagging, puffy look as fluid accumulates in the loosening tissues. Underlying health conditions. Issues like thyroid disorders, kidney problems, and chronic inflammatory conditions can all contribute to facial puffiness and swollen eyes by disrupting the body's fluid regulation. So in summary, facial puffiness and puffy eyes are typically caused by a combination of dietary, lifestyle, hormonal, and health factors that lead to fluid buildup and swelling in the face. The good news is there are ways to address these issues and reduce that puffy, swollen look. Now let's talk about the specific steps you can take to fix facial puffiness and puffy eyes. I'm going to share my top tips and techniques that can make a big difference. Adjust your diet. One of the most effective ways to reduce facial puffiness is to make some simple changes to your diet. Start by limiting your intake of salty, processed foods, which can lead to fluid retention. Things like chips, fast food, and canned soups are big culprits here. Also try to cut back on dairy products, which can trigger inflammation and puffiness for some people. Instead, focus on eating more fresh, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These nutrient-dense options are less likely to cause fluid buildup. And be sure to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Manage your allergies. If allergies are the root cause of your facial puffiness and puffy eyes, taking an over-the-counter antihistamine can provide relief. Antihistamines work by blocking the histamine response that leads to swelling and inflammation. Just be sure to follow the dosage instructions carefully. You can also try using a saline nasal spray or rinse to help flush out any allergens that may be irritating your nasal passages and eyes. And consider using a high-quality air purifier in your home to remove pollen and other allergens from the air. Get enough sleep. Lack of sleep is a common contributor to facial puffiness, so making sure you get 7-9 hours of quality sleep each night is crucial. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine, keep your bedroom cool and dark, and avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. You can also try using a cold compress or eye mask over your eyes when you first wake up to help reduce morning puffiness. Just be careful not to fall back asleep with it on. Try facial exercises. Believe it or not, doing certain exercises for your face can actually help reduce puffiness and tighten up the skin. Things like puckering your lips, gently tugging your cheeks, and moving your eyebrows up and down can all help stimulate the facial muscles and improve circulation. You can find lots of tutorials online for effective facial exercises to try. Just be sure not to overdo it, as too much vigorous movement can actually make puffiness worse. Use cold therapy. Applying cold temperatures to your face can be an instant fix for reducing puffiness and swelling. Try using a cold compress, ice pack, or even chilled metal spoons placed over your eyes. The cold constricts blood vessels and decreases inflammation, helping to deflate that puffy look. Be careful not to leave the cold application on for too long, as it can irritate the skin. Aim for just 5-10 minutes at a time, a few times per day as needed. Elevate your head. Sleeping with your head slightly elevated can also help reduce facial puffiness, especially around the eyes. This prevents fluid from pooling in the delicate eye area overnight. You can achieve this by using an extra pillow or two, or by investing in a specialized wedge pillow designed for this purpose. Just avoid anything too bulky that could strain your neck. Apply topical treatments. There are also a number of topical products you can use to help reduce facial puffiness and under eye bags. Look for eye creams, gels, and serums that contain ingredients like caffeine, vitamin C, and retinol, which can help constrict blood vessels and tighten the skin. Applying a cold metal or jade roller over these products can also enhance their effects. Just be gentle and avoid excessive pulling or tugging on the delicate eye area. Consider supplements. Certain natural supplements may also help address the root causes of facial puffiness. Things like omega-3 fish oils, bromelain, and dandelion root extract have anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce swelling. Always check with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplements, especially if you have any underlying medical conditions. Manage stress. Chronic stress can actually contribute to facial puffiness by disrupting the body's hormone and fluid balance. Make time for stress-reducing activities like meditation, yoga, deep breathing, or simply getting outside for a walk. The more you can do to keep your stress levels in check, the less likely you'll be to experience ongoing facial swelling and puffiness. Investigate underlying health issues. If you've tried these various remedies and are still struggling with persistent facial puffiness, it's a good idea to get checked out by your healthcare provider. Certain medical conditions like thyroid disorders, kidney problems, or hormonal imbalances could be the root cause. Your doctor can run the appropriate tests and help you get to the bottom of what's causing your facial swelling. Addressing any underlying health issues is key to achieving long-term relief. So there you have it, my top 10 tips and techniques for fixing facial puffiness and puffy eyes. By making adjustments to your diet, managing allergies, getting better sleep, and using various home remedies, you can quickly reduce that swollen, bloated look and restore your face to its healthy, natural state. Remember, the key is being consistent with these strategies. It may take some trial and error to figure out which approaches work best for your individual situation. But with a little time and effort, you can say goodbye to that puffy, tired appearance and hello to a more refreshed, vibrant look. I hope this video has been helpful in providing you with the information and tools you need to tackle facial puffiness head-on. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to assist. Thanks for watching, and here's to your healthiest, most confident face yet.